Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, and this is episode 2 of my Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. Here you can see Nicolette is asleep. We are exactly where episode 1 left off. She has work today at 10, so I'm going to go ahead and wake her up now that it's 9 so she can get ready for work. Why don't you brush your teeth? And I'm also going to have her pack a sack lunch, even though because she's not that hungry, I don't think she needs to be having breakfast just yet. Let's do custom food, cook a custom meal. She's vegetarian, I remember. So yeah, let's do the fresh veggies with hummus plate. And we'll do a family size so that she has leftovers. I love her pajama pants. I've never had a sim abducted by an alien, if you can believe. And I know with the scientist career, or at least I think with the scientist career, that happens sometimes. So that could be fun. A little alien baby, maybe. Oh, somebody's knocking. Trashly. We're gonna go ahead and not invite them in because we're not doing that. Pack into sack lunch. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put that in your inventory. What else should we do? Maybe use the restroom before you head out? Hey, I heard you became good friends with Dallas Mercer. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Luca. I didn't think she and Luca... Well, I guess Luca, has a thing for her, but I didn't think she was into him. And I say that Luca has a thing for her because he had those little hearts floating above his head that started showing up during the Love Struck pack when a sim is attracted to you or when you're attracted to a sim. But he hasn't actually flirted with Nicolette, so I guess I'm being unfair. Okay, let's join. Here we are at work. It is FutureSim Labs, I believe is what it is called. And all of her coworkers standing out here. I dressed Nicolette up for work. She looks so cute, but let's maybe work on some work tasks, or actually let's introduce ourselves to a few of our coworkers first. Friendly introduction to Becca Clark, the receptionist, and Julia Lemaire, a lab tech. She's just chatting here with Becca and Julia. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have her work on some tasks. Let's start with brainstorming on the invention constructor. Actually, I lied. Let's put her lunch in the fridge if there is one. Maybe I'll go find that. There is no fridge on this lot. It's just one of those vending machine refrigerators, but I don't think her lunch will go bad before she gets to eat it since it's already 10:30 and she is a little hungry. We're going to start with brainstorming on the invention constructor. She is just so cute. Women in STEM. The task did mark itself as complete, so why don't we experiment? Experiment on the chemistry lab. Rita Coombs is calling. Hey Nicolette, I'm in town for a while and I was wondering if I could stay at your place for a few days. Rita lives in town. No. I would probably let Kyle Kylson stay at her house, though. That could be a fun... I never let him, but for this sort of challenge, I think it would be fun. Ooh, what'd you make, girl? I don't know that you should be tasting it. Level 2 of the gemology skill. Okay. Analyze a fruit or flower. There are strawberries out here that need to be planted. We can plant that one. I wonder how long that'll take. Maybe I'll let her finish. And then can we... Eloise texted, "Hey, I heard you became friends with Dallas Mercer. He's pretty cool." That's the second text we've gotten about Dallas. That's so funny. Nothing about Calvin. Electronic upgrade part. Why don't we... Can we place it in the world and analyze it? Maybe? No. How do we analyze a fruit or flower? Does it have to be in a specific area? Oh, I think she has like a microscope, right? Analyze flora. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's coming back to me. Let's stop experimenting. I can't believe she's already at gemology level 3. I wish that was a relevant skill for this challenge. She's planting these strawberries. I got this lot. It's like a reno of the lab that I downloaded from Tumblr, and it didn't come with any plants planted. I don't know. I think the lab normally has them pre-planted, but no big deal. We can just plant them today, and then we should have them for future days in office. I love the gardening skill. Like, I love making my Sims garden. I did cottage living gameplay. And now, like, in my personal save file, I'm working with a spellcaster who's into, like, apothecary and making potions. But in real life, I absolutely am the worst with plants. I kill cacti. I have a pothos plant right now that's barely hanging on. I wish I had the skill for gardening. I feel like since the plants can't talk to me, I don't know what they want. So I overwater, underwater. I really love the idea of it though. Eureka! Nicolette Berry had her second breakthrough. Wow, okay. So she is super focused. Maybe she'll get a promotion. Alvin's calling. Nicolette, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? I gave Calvin a job on purpose that I wanted him to keep, so I'm going to say I don't think you should do it. Yeah, I had the idea of him being a guy who does stand-up at the bar Dallas works at, and I'm not ready to throw that idea away. Becca is the receptionist, so we're gonna go say hello. I know, I feel like last episode I was just ask about day, but when you don't know somebody well, you kind of just ask about their day. Let's ask about her degree too. That's a good one. And we can talk about the cloudy weather. Nicolette has learned that Becca is majoring in language and literature at the University of Brightchester. Oh, she's like a Discover University townie, isn't she? I was wondering why she looked so familiar. Why don't we go ahead and eat our lunch? There's like a little lunchroom here. It's 2:45. Oh, who is this? Cletus is attracted to Julia, I think. But why don't we go up here and we can eat our lunch and talk with our coworkers. Hey, I heard you became friends with Calvin Dobbs. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Ava. And we haven't met Arnessa, so let's do a friendly introduction. And we can meet Cletus too. Casual discussion that's so lunch with coworkers you barely know. I love this live blue slug, it's so cute. Marcel. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Do we think it's an enemies to lovers situation? Marcel is married to Janae, but we went to the bar yesterday, just fought with him the whole night, and now this. I would think that Nicolette would say no thanks, weirdo. Fair enough, I have to get back to running Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting at least 12 incoherent posts a day. Do you think that they're making fun of Elon Musk? I can't be the first person to say that. Confident +3, a wealthy weirdo rejected. Nice. Packed with love from eating a sack lunch. And she has that focus buff from the scientist career. Complain about dish? Why would she complain about the dish? Discuss work. Girl, actually, all these people are heading back to work. Why don't we also head back to work? The tasks that she has left to do are chat with invention constructor for 10 minutes, practice analysis, and invent the momentum conserver. Let's start by chatting with the robot. They don't seem to be chatting really, but it worked. Ask a coworker for a medal. Who could we ask? Who's this? Oh, this is Cletus. Let's ask him for a medal. Sure, I have some extra medals lying around. Here you go, 1 obtainium. Why don't we ask somebody else for a crystal? Crystal. Oh, we don't know them. Who is this? This is Agora. Let's go ahead and say hello. And we can ask Arnessa for a crystal. Arnessa gave us a crystal. Sure, I have some extra crystals lying around. Here you go. 1 jet. We can get to know... What was her name again? Agora. I am going to keep forgetting that. Get to know... Oh, she has a sinister personality type too, I think. Gossip about coworkers with Arnessa. I love that these are work tasks. That is what working corporate is like. Oh, so we're almost done with our tasks. We can practice analysis and invent the momentum conserver. Practice analysis. I want to check her buffs. She has a flirty buff from juicy gossip. Just heard a scandalous and steamy rumor. Nicely decorated from good environment. I mean, it's a science lab, but it is cute. Packed with love from eating a sack lunch. And science layer from lot traits. The secluded vibe means there's little to distract great minds from the study of logic or rocket science. We just have one more task left, and it's to invent the momentum conserver. Momentum conserver, perfect. Stop your analysis. Nicolette's workday will end in 1 hour. She should wrap up what she's doing. Each workday can be extended once by clicking on the event timer. I don't think that will be necessary. I feel like she's got this. Actually, I have no idea how long this will take. I decided to extend her workday. I feel like her skills, she's kind of making some progress on logic, and I'd like to maybe get a little closer to finishing that bar. Or at least finish this one task. Ooh, invented momentum conserver. Nicolette invented a momentum conserver. Turn it on and watch it spin. Look at that. I had no idea that the scientist career built gemology so quickly. Or maybe I would have used it in the past. Probably not though. I feel like a person who or a sim that I would normally make who's into crystals or gems would not be a scientist. I'm thinking more of like a crystal astrology girly making jewelry. End of shift. Nicolette did a fantastic job today. It won't be long before academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. Nicolette has been promoted to apprentice inventor. She will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 32 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 192 simoleons, new clothes, journey to the stars, and her next shift is Tuesday at 10 a.m., so that's tomorrow. She earned 344 simoleons today. Nicolette made it back home, and her needs are not so great. We're gonna go and take care of her bladder, and she doesn't have anything to boost her fun need, but she did make some money, so I'm gonna go into build by and put some furniture down. Ooh, congrats on the big promotion, Nicolette. Do you want to celebrate tonight? I really want to. Where is Gringles? No, I think maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I'll have her invite her coworkers out for a happy hour to celebrate. So let's cancel that. She's just beat today. And let me go ahead and put some items down so we can take care of that fun need. Nicolette is dead tired. She's trying to go to bed, but I did put down a bookshelf here for her with just one stack of books because we kind of ran out of money. We were able to get her a desktop computer, a desk, and a little table for eating, and even these adorable crochet flowers. I also got her this jug. I think Nicolette would be into weird things. I know this is a Pokemon thing, but like weird, cute characters. Maybe not so much a geek as a lover of like the colorful and children's things. Maybe I should have given her childish over ambitious as her extra trait. Does admiring a new possession increase the fun need? Oh, this is a candle, but we can use the bookshelf. Research how to become a fairy. No, we'll read. Crisis Barn. What genre does Nicolette seem like she would like? A fantasy or a sci-fi? Maybe Nicolette has a thing for bodice rippers. Why don't we try Untamed Treachery of the Heart? Admiring possessions does not increase a Sim's fun need. That's okay. I wish, or I should have given her like a chair. Poor girl has to read on her air mattress. Her sad, bare house is making me so sad, but I feel like by the end of this, I don't know, the next 2 days or even the week, we'll be able to properly decorate this place for poor Nicolette. Maybe tomorrow after work we can find collectibles or increase her source of income somehow. Oh, Nicolette had another breakthrough while reading that romance novel. She needs 4 breakthroughs to get her next promotion. I think we'll have it in no time then. And her fun need is almost full. I'll let her finish this and then we can go ahead and go to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna have her brush her teeth. And then she can go to sleep. Nicolette is asleep. Tomorrow we'll go to work with her again. And if she's feeling good, maybe we'll do that happy hour with her coworkers that we missed today. I think that could be fun. And what time does she work today? At 10. I feel like maybe we should wake her up then. Yeah, perfect. And she can use the bathroom, take a morning shower. I don't want to take a long shower though. Let's do a quick shower. And yeah, girl, I know that you need to eat. We'll have a breakfast. Let's do custom food, cook custom meal. Crispy tofu vegan breakfast bowl. That sounds really good. And we'll do a family size again so we don't have to cook for the rest of the week. She's happy from Milestone Reflection. A life filled with friends is a good life. And Nicolette's made many over the years. She's been alive 2 days. I'm glad that she's so happy. Be careful. Work for Nicolette starts in about an hour. That looks so good. I love Ice Munmun's recipes. At least I think this is one of Ice Munmun's. And she's sitting at her new little table. Ugh, she's so cute. And her plate matches her berry theme, her generation theme, I should say, mint. Let's go ahead and put this away. And we should brush our teeth. What do her buffs say? She's the real treasure milestone we went over earlier. Good heat management. Pretty tasty from eating food. and vegetarian approved from eating great vegetarian food. I'm going to have her pack another sack lunch and put this away. I'm going to slide it into her inventory so she doesn't get called to work while it's still out. And we should be good to go. I know there's like a mod that lets you change for work before heading to work, and I think for next time, it would help with my immersion. Trusty notepad in hand, it's time for Nicolette to go to work at the lab. Join. Back at the lab. What are today's tasks? Get to know coworker, experiment on the chemistry lab, and invent the sim ray. We don't know any of our coworkers that well, but we have... Are we attracted to Cletus? Very attracted to Cletus. That's interesting. Maybe I'll give Cletus... Oh, he's married. Never mind. Okay, over here. Why don't we get to know Julia? She got a new lab coat for today. This one matches her hair. Milestones. Does she have many milestones yet? It's been 2 days. I guess she got a job, made a friend, got a promotion. We found out Nicolette found out that Julia is ambitious. We also have to experiment on the chemistry lab. Experiment. And invent the sim ray. Invent device. We need a common crystal. Do we not have a common crystal? It's rare. Maybe we ask Cletus for a crystal. Or actually, let's ask Julia. Sure, I have some extra crystals lying around. What did we get? Common, perfect. Invent the sim ray. Nicolette has reached level 5 of the gemology skill. She will literally max out this skill before the end of the week. That's crazy. I think it's nice, though, that they did cross-pack compatibility at the very least. Like, the scientist career is old, it's a get-to-work career, and... Or maybe it was a base game career that they added to get to work. I'm not sure. But at least, like, it's linked, you know? The Crystal Creations pack and the career. This is so cute. It feels very, like, old-timey Sims, like an earlier Sims game than Sims 4. Invented the sim ray. Nicolette invented a sim ray. This device looks like a powerful freeze ray. Give it a name. Then drag the sim ray off the invention constructor and into Nicolette's inventory. Then select a sim you want to freeze and choose freeze sim. Who knows what other ideas for the sim ray Nicolette might have? What should we name the thing? Is it basic to name it Frosty? I think I'm gonna go for it. And we'll put it in our inventory. Freeze a coworker. We can freeze Cletus. I think he's like the only man who works here. Do we leave him like that? Let's view. This is killing me. Should we crack him open or leave him? Actions. We'll crack him open. He's our coworker. Don't be mad, Cletus. We're gonna experiment for an hour. And let's, like, be nice now. Theorize about aliens. Nicolette Berry had her 4th breakthrough and wrote down an idea for a red hot serum. Mixed synthetic food serum. After we experiment. Joke about facial hair. He still looks kind of green from the freeze ray. I hope he's okay. Wait, is this Jeb Harris's dad? I literally just made the connection. Socializing and gaining charisma is a snap with turquoise. True. Good to know, Cletus. Thank you. While Nicolette is working here, I want to draw attention to this want she rolled. Or I guess a whim. Complain about love life from being jealous. What is love? Is it even real? Click on a sim and select complain about love life from the friendly category. I feel like this means Nicolette is definitely looking for somebody and she's ready to find the one. I will try to have her go on a couple of dates this week. after tonight's happy hour, of course. Maybe with Calvin and potentially Hattie and see how those go. Unless we meet anybody new tonight that she seems more interested in. But I want her to find somebody and I don't want her to be feeling down about this. She also has admire possessions from being materialistic, which she did this morning, but we can do again with something else. Valentina Nader. You have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with the grand prize. We were just talking about Nicolette's love life. She is kind of a kooky person. I think she would do this. She has 0 out of the 7 wild dates. So she needs to have 1 perfect date by the time this moodlet expires to keep things going. She works tomorrow, so maybe instead of happy hour tonight, we'll have to go on a date. That's okay. We can do Friday happy hour with the coworkers. I think that should be fine. Nicolette's workday ends at 7, and I'm not going to extend it again today. We're just going to finish this task. So I think maybe she'll get a promotion today, and if not, it'll be tomorrow. But I don't think extending is necessary. Ooh, okay. Drink or give away synthetic food serum. Why don't we give it away? Who can we give it to? Should we keep bullying Cletus? Oh, the serum worked. Or maybe it didn't? Did it work? Complain about love life. That was something she wanted to do. She's uncomfortable, so I suppose it didn't work. But, oh my gosh, look at Arnesta's nails. She looks so cute. She seems like maybe she'd be a good mentor type of figure, since she is an elder. And she's the one who suggested the happy hour. She seems kind of kind. The new want she rolled was get a promotion. We're gonna pin it. End of shift. Nicolette did a fantastic job today. It won't be long before academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. So it's the same blurb every day. Money earned, 375. We are back at Nicolette's house, and it's 7 o'clock. She's super flirty, and she has to go on a date tonight. So I'm going to take care of a few of her needs and then get her ready for her date. So I will see you guys in a second. Nicolette brushed her teeth, fixed her needs, and now we're going to go ahead and call Cupid's Corner. No, we're going to... Oh, is Calvin here? I was literally about to schedule a date with him. Okay. Hi. That's so funny. Okay, invite in. He's gonna be like, oh, I was just thinking about you. And he's gonna ask her on a date. Or I'm gonna pretend. Let's... Yeah, we should confess attraction. I kind of, not on purpose, but he looks a bit like Lou Howell too. He's one of my favorite townies. Do you want to exchange numbers? They don't have a romance bar yet. I have it set to be a little harder using MCC. Or MC Command Center. So maybe that's why. But friendship and romance gain is much slower in my game. Check out tattoos. No, girl. Oh, there's their romance bar. Ask on date. We are here at a restaurant called Rusty's Diner. I know that sounds insane for a first date, but it is a Tuesday and both of them live in the part of Copperdale that is on the water by the pier, and it's kind of removed from the main downtown area. I've lived in smaller towns before, and I do think, considering the geographic area they're in, and it's like a first date, like casual, I think maybe they would go to something like this because he came over and then they just walked over for dinner. So that's how I'm playing it. But why don't we go inside? It's our best friend Maurice Thompson. He definitely needs a makeover. I'm so tired of looking at his orange skin. I wonder what table? Where is he gonna seat us? Outside? Okay. I was hoping for somewhere inside. The lighting isn't that great, but alright. At least it's private. Ugh, I literally love him. He's so cute. Let's do a deep conversation. And maybe I'll pop on relights so we can see a bit better. Her fun is low. I think dates are fun in real life, but maybe we need to do a joke. An inside joke. Is that helping? No, it's not. Well, maybe when they go home, if this goes... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. What I was saying, though, is maybe if her fun is still low when they go home, they can make out or something. Ooh, what was that? Compliment appearance. Autonomously. Nicolette really likes Calvin. I mean, I like him, but I thought this was going to be a little less straightforward. We're going to get IPAs for both of them. I think they're IPA people. I think everybody in Copperdale is an IPA person. We're going to skip the appetizers. And for the main course, Nicolette is a vegetarian. Let me keep that in mind. Why don't we do... Is gumbo? Absolutely not. Okay, let's do the veggie burger. And for Calvin, we can do... I think he'd get a BLT. That sounds really good, actually. Marcel, what are you doing? I cannot stand this man. Go away. And he dropped his pizza on our table. I'm so irritated. Oh my god. Destroy object. I'm sorry you have to see this, Calvin. Perfect. He's like, yeah, that's okay. I don't like Marcel either. I love a woman who takes charge. Is he calling us while we're... There's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant at Love Highland. You'll be up against other hopefuls, all chasing the same spark. If you're ready to make your move, now's the time. Not now, I'm very busy. On a date with you, Calvin. Alright, feel free to go to a getaway when you're ready. I like country-style outfits. Does he? I didn't give him preferences, so I suppose they're random? Marcel, if you don't... Why does he keep coming over and just dropping pieces of food? He's making me insane. Go away. What is wrong with him? He's literally obsessed with Nicolette. Nicolette has learned the following preferences about Calvin. He likes alternative music. Compliment appearance. Who are all these? Jaden? You're just like your father. Black 5 burger. Well, we're destroying it. Compliment appearance. And now we're telling you to go away. What is wrong with these people, the Price family? Calvin is sort of falling for Nicolette and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Yes, I do. Wow, that was easy. I mean, I know it's The Sims, but sometimes I feel like The Sims don't seem like they like each other, but these two just immediately. Oh my god. Marcel, go away. I'm about to kill him. Shift click kill. Destroy object. My god. I don't know that I can tell the child to go away, but Compliment appearance again. We're just gonna pretend he's not here. Oh my god, they keep just ordering food and dropping it. I'm losing my mind. What if I poison the next time? Need amusement. Kid, please stop. I'm going to add food poisoning. That's what you get. Well, since her fun is so low, these two could maybe go over here, go here together, and have their first kiss? Or should they stargaze? Let's try to have first kiss. I don't know if they're... Yeah, let's do their first kiss. Cute. Is that fun? No? What about stargazing? Nicolette is a jealous sim. Jealous sims gain a boost of confidence when near their significant other, but can also get uncomfortable when they are not around them. The jealous trait is pretty annoying. They're so adorable. Just stargazing in a gas station parking lot. It doesn't get more Copperdale than this. Calvin just became good friends with Nicolette. Good, I would hope so. This is really tender. Oh no, it's freezing. Is her fun going up? Yeah, sort of. Maybe we go home and work on this fun need in Nicolette's bedroom on that air mattress, if you know what I mean. And then we can go to sleep so we're good for work tomorrow. It's already 2 in the morning, oh my gosh. Okay, let's meet back up at the house. Hey, you left without paying your bill of $28, so we charged you. Don't forget next time. Whoopsies. Right before they left, though, they got the pop-up for a steamy romance dynamic, so I said yes, of course. She's going to use the bathroom, brush her teeth, and then we're gonna go ahead and woohoo with Calvin. Look at him, he's so flirty. While we're waiting for her to get ready, let's look at her buffs. She has the flirty for 1 out of 7 wild dates done, hot dinner date, first kiss from kissing Calvin, made a new good friend, it's Calvin, new partner, also Calvin. Okay, Vlad, we are not, yeah. Feeling fulfilled from being satisfied in a romantic relationship, flattered from socialization, I guess he complimented her. Pretty tasty from eating food, tipsy from drinking. Those IPAs do have high alcohol per volume. Tired, and she has this inspired from stargazing. And she had another one, but it's gone. Oh, this impressive ink and minty freshness. There they go. They used a condom. Good. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Nicolette is about to woohoo for the first time. I mean, Calvin was born a few days ago too, so I assume it's his first time too. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're cuddling. And oh, they're a little sweaty, I guess. That makes sense. How tender. But anyways, this is where I'm going to leave the episode off. Nicolette got a lot done in the last 2 days. She started at work, she got a promotion, she met all her coworkers, she went on a date with Calvin, and now he's her boyfriend, which is so sweet. Next episode, Nicolette is going to finally have that happy hour with her coworkers to celebrate her promotion and hopefully also reach that second tier of the aspiration. I kind of forgot about it with all of the other stuff going on, but I really do want to prioritize this. And we want to work on her mischief skill as well, because I believe the logic skill will keep building up while she goes to work, but mischief we have to remember to work on separately. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys for episode 3. Bye!